What's up, family? Willie Jr. here. Just want to spend a quick moment with you. As you read the title, I'm going to show you how to get that paper in 2017, right? I was just in the neighborhood, and man, one of the homies, he was like, you already know what I'm on. I'm like, I don't know what you on because I ain't seen you in 10 years at the end of the day. And he was like, bro, you already know I'm chasing that paper. I was like, I looked at your Facebook status last year. That's what you said. And then the year before that, on your Facebook status, you said you was chasing that paper. And then I looked at the mother of your child, your baby mama Facebook page, and she said you was a little late on that child support, so I don't think that's working for you. Now, before he got his panties in a bunch, I told him, listen, if you've been chasing the same thing every single year and you're disappointed, maybe it's time for you to chase something different. And he was like, what you think I need to be chasing, bro? You know, because we from the neighborhood, we make our Facebook like this. Man, what you think I need to be chasing? That's when you really engaged, you know. What you think I need to be chasing? I told him this. I think you need to chase purpose. Right? I need you to chase purpose. So many times because we only chase money. Like if the money ain't right, we don't get into it. But when you chase purpose, you'll understand that there's some things and some places and some doors that money can't buy. For you to take a job for free and sit right next to somebody that you've always wanted to sit next to, right? To learn that wisdom that somebody else has, to sit next to them long enough to learn something. So this year, I want you to chase purpose, you know, and I've chased purpose on so many different occasions. In fact, if you go back to my YouTube page on Willie Moore Jr. Live on YouTube, you will notice that the first video I did about Whitney Houston, the camera was a little crooked. You know why? Because the camera was sitting on boxes, and in those boxes, those were all my belongings because they were foreclosing my house. They was kicking me out my crib. Chasing purpose got my crib took. Chasing purpose almost got me in divorce court. Chasing purpose hurt me. I cried some tears. I was in the backyard with the Black and Mild and the Budweiser every single night because purpose was scary. Purpose was hard. But now as you fast forward, being consistent every single week in purpose, we went from YouTube to BET on Sundays. We went from doing a radio show mixtape to having the #1 inspirational radio show in the country. Right? We went from selling little Young Fly and Save t-shirts to now having a clothing line. We went from writing Facebook statuses to now having our own book, Happily After All. In fact, that's what we shooting right now, green screen, waiting on my wife. It take her a long time, do her little hair or whatever. And I ain't finna bother because I don't want her to be mad at it. But before somebody say, oh, he bragging, cuz he bragging. I ain't bragging because I don't know you. I ain't trying to impress you because I don't know you. My wife is impressed, right? But I am trying to impress a point upon you. The world gonna continuously tell you to chase paper, and you're gonna always end up in a dead end. I'm hanging around people with millions and millions of dollars, and without God and without purpose, they empty. All they do is party all day. It's like we party, and then on Saturday, when I'm with my kids, they just like, oh man, I think that's so wonderful. Let me go party some more. That you can look in their eyes and be like, man, I wish I had that. I wish I had purpose. And so what I want you to do this year, if you have a purpose and you've identified what that purpose is, I want you to go serve in that area, right? Even if it's just once a week because your schedule might not allow you to be there 5, 6, 7 days out the week. But I want you to go serve in your purpose. If you're a cook, find a restaurant to go serve in, even if they're not paying you. Maybe you got to go to the nursing home. Maybe you need to serve in the kitchen at your church, but you got to get around people who are cooking. Maybe it's a person that's watching right now. It's probably you, and you got a gift to sing. You got a gift to do all these amazing things through music, but you ain't got no money for no studio time. What I want you to do is find a studio and tell them you want to go sweep the floor. You like, what? Yeah, free. And so maybe you're a person, I don't know what your gift is, right? I don't know what your purpose is, but you do. And maybe you haven't visited your gift in so long, it feel like it ain't gonna never happen. But I don't want you to die with this gift on the inside of you. I don't want you to wake up every single day pissed because you can't go do what you want to do. You go to this job and you can't give them your all because you pissed. But that ain't really you being pissed. That's the gift on the inside of you saying, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get out. And you don't want to go to the graveyard with that gift on the inside of you because you'll do the world a disjustice by taking it to the grave. In fact, the graveyard, the richest place in the world. In that place, books never were written. Songs were never sang. Recipes were never made. And they died. I don't want that to be you. Because you watching this video, this is not a mistake. You got a purpose on the inside of you, but you gotta cut your ears off for a minute for what people say. If they ain't paying you A, B, or C, then you better not do it. Listen, walk in purpose. God gonna get you that paper. I don't know what your metaphysical orientation is, but my Bible says the greatest among us will serve. Whether you believe in the Bible or not, I'm the proof. It works, right? I'm the proof that the Bible works. Like, I just took them little principles, didn't get it right all the time, still got issues, still got habits, but at the end of the day, I believe with all of my heart. And taking those principles and applying them to my life, God is doing the unthinkable. And so what I'm asking you to do is follow that Bible when it says the greatest among us will serve. You want to be great? I want you to go serve in the area of your purpose. And I believe that God is going to unlock the rest of the vision. He's going to show you the way. You don't know how to get there, but if you serve in the area that you want to be in, God's going to start maneuvering that thing. He'll start showing you people. People will start blessing you and showing you different strategies on how you can be great. And so, family, this year, don't chase paper, chase purpose. And go serve in the area of your purpose. Just once a week. Just once a week. If you can just do once a week. I know you got kids. I know you got bills. I know you got things you got to do. I know you got practice to my high schoolers. But I just want you to serve in your purpose and watch what happened this year. Watch God do the unthinkable in your life. I know you hear the pastor say it all the time. Well, this is your year. You like, man, last year was crazy. You said that last time. I'm telling you, this can be your year if you serve. Don't chase paper. Chase purpose. Money just a byproduct of hard work. And you say, Willie, man, sometimes people, man, that's crazy. People going to laugh. Well, look, if people don't laugh at your dream, it ain't big enough, no way. Go out there and win, man. God got something big for you. Flat out. Make sure you do this. Share this with as many people as possible. And I know it's a little longer than what I usually do, but share this with as many people as possible, especially if you know they need to be walking in their purpose. Flat out. God bless you.